Hey everybody, it's your girl Tennessee Nora. Yeah, today's Super Bowl day. Yeah. Now, even though I don't have a team that's playing, I'm going for the Eagles. Um, I think everybody ought to have a fair chance at it. And the Kansas City has won too many times. Yeah, sorry about that. Youngest daughter, as always. So yeah, so Super Bowl is about to begin, and I think Kansas City has had its share. So I'm rooting for the Eagles. And you know, still Titan fan, but it's next year for us. Yeah. So I'm just gonna show you little bits and clips. It's not gonna be a long video. I'm gonna show you a little bit. I would have went live, but it'd be too much noise. So I'm just gonna show you a little bit what we're doing. Me, I'm making chili. We're having a potluck. Over in that crock pot over there, my daughter has meatballs in it. So let me show you this chili. I'm gonna turn this out. I got my meat cooking. My onions, green peppers, and all my veggies is already in there. So I'm getting ready to hit it with some black beans, pinto beans, tomato sauce, rotel. Yeah. Season it all up. Yeah. We'll see. Start throwing stuff in it. It's gonna be good. So let me turn the camera around so I can show you what I'm doing. Okay, I've drained my meat. I'm going in with my can of rotel. Oh, I'm sorry about that. This is a 20-ounce can of rotel. Pinto beans, juice and all. Minus that, oh, I'm sorry. Minus that top. Another can of beans. Can of black beans. Another can of black beans. My last can of beans. These are my pinto beans. The last can of pinto beans. Tomato sauce. Okay, I'm going in with 2 packs of the McCormick chili. Okay. Um, my other pack of chili powder. Stir that all up in there. We're gonna go in with some the garlic onion. Some adobo. Let me get some black pepper. Okay. I'm going to put a little AYN in it. And AYN has just a little kick to it. Onion powder. Black pepper. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Some cumin. Hold on. I'm gonna add some water in here. Now I'm gonna put the top on this and let this simmer. Okay, let's check our chili. Yeah, it's the right consistency. Let's give it a taste. Clean spoon. Huh? Sister said, do you have a picture? Yes. Ask him, can he grab some plates? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah. I don't know if I was taping or I'm taping now. Yeah. So I don't know if I showed you. That's the guacamole my daughter made. That's my youngest daughter. Back there we have the meatballs, rotel, and behind her, this one right here made the spinach dip. And that white crock pot right there. Yeah. So we got some stuff, other stuff coming. So we're going to show you what else we got. Okay. Spinach dip. Rotel.
Creamy.
And meatballs. And that other crock pot. That's the meatballs. And we got some other stuff coming. Okay. It's the next day. They got so loud and I couldn't continue to video them because they was playing music and then the Super Bowl came on and we got all into that. So I didn't turn the camera back on. I said, well, I'll turn it on today and finish this video out. And it's been an eventful weekend. My sister, the Tracy, she's retiring and had a big retirement party for her. And yeah, giving my sister her flowers, while she's here. My sister's 14 months older than me. And we were going to just do it at a restaurant, but her son said, no, we're going to do it big. And that's what he did. He did it really big, and I was really proud of my nephew. He loved his mama. And she thought she was going to a restaurant. She kept trying to go to work, and, I was thinking of all kinds of things to try to deter her from going. And I said, you can't call out? And I know she got all these points built up because she never takes off. And I don't know, this girl's child was having a birthday, and I gave her my day. She was really off that day, but she gave it to somebody else, and she was going to work it. And I was coming up with all kind of stuff. My nephew called me and said, I got it. And I'm going to call her now. So he let her think that his fiance family was coming in, and he didn't want to meet them all by himself. So he got her to take off, and, she was fussing. Why you wait till the last minute? Blah, 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 blah. My sister is hard to get. And she came through the door. She was shocked. Her favorite color is purple. And so we all try to incorporate something in purple. And me and my sister down from Memphis, she came up, and me and her had a shirt similar. We all wore purple. She sent me the symbol that she was putting on hers. It was a lady with dreads, and it said "Sister of the Retiree." So I took that symbol at a girl here in my hometown to put it on my shirt. Yeah. So, yeah, it turned out really wonderful. Not only did that, they had put her picture up on the marquee, and it was lit up where all of Clarksville could see it. And when they brought it, she never looked at the marquee and saw her picture. Yeah, and it was lit up. So, and had been there for the whole week. And she's been up and down that road, but never looked at it. And so, yeah. I'm gonna show you some pictures at the end of this video. Just some little shots of it. Yeah, I'm really proud of my sister. My mother had a saying when we were growing up. Your parents always have sayings that you don't really understand right then what they're talking about. And she used to say, you're once a child, you're once a mother, and twice a child. It took us for a long time to try to figure out what she meant. And as we got older, we saw what she meant. Me and my sister, we saw it firsthand. My mother took sick in 2002. My mother had heart problems. My mother had a open heart surgery, and 20 years to that day, they told her it's going to last 20 years. I think they said 20. Yeah. 20 years. And it lasted 20 years. And she was doing good. Then she had to have another triple bypass. And when she got up, she did fine through the surgery. But coming out of it, she had a blood clot in her leg. So they take her back to surgery. And the blood clot left a big hole in her leg. And they had to keep it packed. My sister quit her job, moved in with my mom, and took care of her. My sister's kids were grown. My kids were young. My kids grew up with her grandkids. And she said, I'm going to move in with Mom because your kids are small. We live next door to each other. And really across the street from my mom, just down. My mom lived less than a block away from us. And I was able to go down there But my sister moved in to take care of him. My dad was still living, and she stayed with her till my mother passed in 2004. And then, unselfishly, my sister went back to work after my mom passed. 14 years later, she did it again. She quit working, moved in with my dad. My dad had a stroke. He had dementia. Dementia after that. He didn't have dementia at first. He had a stroke. Then dementia set in. Then his blindness set in. And she gave up her life again to take care of my father. That's where we found out what twice a child meant. When you're a child, growing up and your parents raise you, and then when you get older, your child have to raise you because you can't take care of yourself. And you go back to a childlike stage. So at her retirement party, I said my sister was once a mother, once a child, and twice a mother. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. So my sister has been once a child and twice a mother and a mother and a mother. Not twice a mother, she's just a mother and a mother. Mother to her kids. But at one time she had all her grands. She mothered them. She had 5 grandboys. They all end up living with her for a minute. And then um, her oldest son, she only has 2 kids. Her son had a child when he was young. And his girl ended up moving in with them. Then her twin came to stay while they were in their last year of high school. And she ended up kind of raising them too. And then her parents, her mother and father, during their illness, they kind of went back in their childhood. Sometimes my dad would call her Mama. Yeah. So at my sister's retirement party, her son wanted the people to, maybe come up and say something, some tributes to her. And I told my sister, I was the last one that spoke before her son. And I said, wait a minute. Everybody had their stories about her. I said, I've known my sister longer than anybody. 61 years. She's 62 and I'm 61. From the time I was crawling and following her, she could walk and I could crawl. She was my big sister. And she's very deserving of everything. So that night I thanked her. I said, on behalf of my brothers and myself, we didn't thank you for all you did for our parents. She was more than a daughter. She was more than a big sister. We can't never repay her for the selfishness and selfishness that she did. She gave up her life. And each time she went back to work. Yeah. 2 years she took off for my mother. 3 years she took off for my father. And she returned to work. when she says that she was retiring, she's been she's been working ever since she was 16 years old. She had her son young. So my parents, they didn't make her go to work. She was 15 years old when she had him. But she wanted to because that was her child and she wanted to show her child something good. She wanted him to be proud of her. Her son was so chucked up he had a hard time trying to tell his mom how he loved her. And he thanked her for all she did for him. You have to give people their flowers while they're living. You don't do them any good laying on top of that dirt. It just wilters and goes to waste. You have to let them know you appreciate them while they're living so they can hear it. Yeah, you have to do that. Oh, it looks like I'm in bed. No, I'm not laying. I'm sitting and I'm fully dressed. I just got back from Walmart. I'm in that back room again. Um, Yesterday for the Super Bowl, my grands was here and they were everywhere running. Nieces and nephews, they were running, hiding, seeking. Yeah. So I'm picking up from that. And so I'm in the back room. I'm sorry. Somebody's always keep trying to tell me something when they see me with the camera. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm picking up from last night. And I came in this back room. I got that dreaded TV over there. And, I don't know if you can see it though. Reese Richards is on it. Yeah. So I came in here and I sat down. That was my first mistake. And there's a fireplace in here. And I'm cold. Yeah, I'm still fully dressed. All I did was came in, put up my items I bought at Walmart, and got me something to drink. Came down the hall, got the vacuum cleaner sitting in the floor. Came in this room, saw the TV was on, picked up the remote, turned it to YouTube, and I said, I'm a little cold. So turned the fireplace on, sat on this bed and pulled the cover up, just up on my arm. My feet are on the floor, but I got this wrapped around my arms. Yeah. So I kicked off my shoe. I got one shoe off, my leg is up on the bed, and the other one's on the floor, still in the shoe. Yeah. I'm planning to, get up in here. You see, I got the remote in my hand. Yeah. So, I just wanted to come here and kind of end the video. Let you know how my weekend went. Super Bowl was wonderful. I have nothing against Patrick Kelsey, but I was tired of him. Yeah. I was ready for somebody to let the air out of the tires. Yeah. So, that's what I did. So, here come another somebody. So, I'm going to end the video. And I'm going to show you some pictures from my sister's retirement at the end. Yeah. Congratulations to my sister on her retirement. And congratulations to the Eagles. Yeah. It's the one I can talk because, I was help coaching it. So, if y'all like anything about the video, it's just a shorty. Give me a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe. tell somebody about Old Tennessee North. Hit the notification button so you can know when the next time I got a video. And I got some more videos. And I'm going to get up off of this bed and get back to what I was doing. So watch the, I'm going to show some of the pictures at the end.